I'm changing the needle on my Victrola suitcase player. To remove the old needle, just use a small screwdriver, and there's a little gap above the red part and below the black part, and you put the screwdriver right there and grip this upper part firmly and gently push down, and then just pull it downward. And then put the new one on. Just remove the padding and the plastic housing. It's a pretty gold color instead of the red. And then you just line it up. Make sure it's in position. Push back all the way. Make sure it's lined up there. And then last of all, push upwards right here. Snaps into place. That looks nicer than the red, I think. And changing the needle on this player is the same as on the Victrola. So use a small screwdriver, and you see that tiny space right above the red part, in between the red and the black. Just place the screwdriver in there and grip this part firmly and gently loosen it. You can feel it once it loosens. It doesn't take much pressure. And then you just pull it down the rest of the way, down and then forward. And then to put the new one on, which I'm just putting this one back on because it is new, you just line it, the space there where this lines up, just line it right up there, and then snap it upwards. I don't know if you heard that click, but you have to be sure that you click it all the way up. When you hear that click, then you know it's attached all the way on there. So it only takes a few moments to switch that out. This record player is similar to my Victrola suitcase player, except that this has a clear lid that doesn't close all the way. It has openings on all the sides except this one. Opening here in the front. And so it's not for carrying around, and it's not dust free because the openings just raise the lid. And you can play all speeds of records on it: 78, 45, 33. Has the button here that switch between, and it has the adapter here for using with 45s. So you just put that in the center there. And on the front, here are the speakers, volume adjusting knob, and bass and treble adjustment, headphone port, and auxiliary port. And this is the white wood version one, but it does come in other colors, but I got the white one. And it has a little note here that the gap there is normal. Here's what the bottom looks like. It has little rubber knobs. And again, there's the white wood finish. And on the back, you've got the line out, red and white. It comes with the power cord that just plug in there. And before you use it, you have to take this little plastic protector off that was protecting the needle. And it uses the same needles as the Victrola suitcase player that I have. It has a little latch here, releasing the arm, and this for raising the arm. And this switch here is for the auto stop, so you can turn that off or on. With the auto stop on, it will stop spinning automatically when it gets to the end of the record. And then to turn the actual record player on, it's with this knob here. Just click it on. And when you move the arm over, that will start spinning unless you have it on auto stop off. And then that will just keep spinning even when the arm is over here and when it's to the end of the record. I've got a Mahler symphony here to try out, Mahler symphony number 2, I believe. So I've got the arm in the raised position. So move the arm over and flip the switch to lower it. So the speakers are pretty good, especially considering they're so small. It's just as good, if not better, as my Victrola suitcase player, which I have up there. I painted it because I didn't like the color. It was pink camo. So this is really similar in operation. And this is the Victrola suitcase player. It was a different color, like I mentioned, but I painted it with fabric paint. So it has a handle so you can carry it around. It has rubber feet on the bottom. And in the back it has the red and white line out and the plug-in, the power cord. And I like it because it keeps the dust out. I can keep the lid down when I'm not using it. And I like the carry handle because I can take it around the house wherever I want. And I added these myself. And it's pretty much the same setup as the other one that I just showed, except it has the headphone port here, and it still has the auto stop, same thing, off and on, and the 3 speeds. And it has Bluetooth pairing mode, and then the phono mode when you are listening to records, line in. And all this is the same, the raising, lowering the arm, 45 adapter, everything else works the same. And now I'm going to try it on the 45. So I just slide this button to the middle position. It says 45 right there. And, oh no, don't start yet. I bumped the arm so it was starting automatically. And then put the adapter there. And put the 45 on. And here we go. The 45. I'm playing the same songs, same records, so hopefully that will be a good comparison. And now the 78 shellac. When I was putting this on the record player after putting on the 45 and the 33, I was reminded how much heavier and thicker the shellac records are. It's a noticeable difference. So I just need to put this on 78. This is the record cleaning kit that I have. It comes with a velvet bag that everything fits in, cleaning fluid, an anti-static brush, and this is the cleaning brush that you spray the fluid on. And then it comes with a soft cloth for polishing. So I just put a couple sprays on the brush. And the record is spinning right now, so then just put that on there very lightly. Or a lot of times if I need to clean a record, I just put it on a lint-free cloth and clean the record that way. And then the anti-static brush. And it also removes dust.